grit leads to greatness, because it really does. Because one of the challenges that I hear from contractors all the time is grit is difficult to teach, not impossible, but it's also contagious. And Jenny, you mentioned this earlier, or either one, I can't remember if you or Chris mentioned this, that in your company, most of the people are vets, but not all, right?
Right.
And I would argue, and just tell me if I'm correct on this, you have people that were not vets that came into your construction organization. They're working around vets that tend to be statistically have a lot of grit because of, who they are. Right. It's contagious, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's something that I think I have 4 kids. Chris has 2 kids. Mine are in high school now, but, and college. But yeah, I think it's something that even myself, I wish it's almost, as I told Chris, like, I wish I could go back and tell myself about grit and about challenges. So like, that's a big thing so within, I didn't really explain earlier, but in the book, the kids believe that greatness is an actual place, a physical place that they can find. And they think it can solve all their problems because their world is falling apart. Their time is running out. Their city's going to fall off a cliff. So they want to go to this place, greatness, that they believe has the answers. But along the way, on this map, this journey, they run into obstacle after obstacle and they get very frustrated. But the obstacle actually happens to be the different trade characters. There's a retaining wall. That is blocked. They're building on the side of a mountain, and they have to learn the skill to move on. It just won't be finished till they learn, So it's, we're using a lot of metaphors to life, how obstacles, even though they may seem like a setback, it actually is shaping you into becoming a better person. And when you have those guts to keep going, it actually betters your life and you can find greatness. We define greatness as using your abilities and experiences to change the world. So you may be good at something naturally, but you also can use the things that you were taught and like a tragedy in your life or something that just didn't go your way, how you overcame that and how it can shape you. So that's stuff that I think grit is something that it's taught myself. It's taught Chris and I along this way. Writing a children's book is way harder than we ever knew it would be.
Yeah.
It is something we're like, what have we got ourselves into?